here has been paying attention and has either you were in Tanya Eliza's 5-day challenge, or you attended the Revenue Multiplier Masterclass, or maybe you've done both, or you've maybe tuned into one of our recent blog posts or YouTube videos where we've been talking a lot lately about freebie funnels and how to use a freebie funnel to generate not just leads, but actual sales and signups in your business. In business, for the last 4 years, my mom and I have been using freebie funnels to generate leads for our business. And we have been using freebie funnels very, very successfully. We have generated well over 60, 70,000 leads from freebie funnels. And essentially what a freebie funnel is you narrow in on the solution that your product, your business, your service can provide people. And you create a free downloadable resource that people will find valuable who are already looking for that solution. So maybe your product helps people lose weight, and maybe you're a mom, and so you want to create a free guide, 5 healthy recipe tips for busy moms. So busy moms would see that guide that you share on social media. They would say, oh, that looks interesting. They'll click on it, and then you use your follow-up, and there's several steps I'll talk about in a minute. Use your follow-up to then share your products or even your business opportunity or even additional income streams with the people who come to you through your freebie funnel. So not only have Mom and I used freebie funnels to grow our network marketing team, almost every single person who has personally joined our team over the last 4 years has come to us, has been connected with us originally through a freebie funnel. So we use it to grow our network marketing team, but we also use it to generate additional streams of income with our business. And actually now our additional income streams that we generate through our freebie funnels and our follow-up process exceeds the income that we earn from our network marketing team. And so that's just like a little bird's eye view of how the process works and of what's possible. Does that sound cool to you guys? Like if you could fast forward 3, 4, 5 years and see that you've not only generated tens of thousands of leads through a freebie funnel, but you've also generated tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars in sales alongside growing your network marketing team. Would that sound cool to you? Drop a yes if that sounds exciting to you. It was exciting to us, and that was why we invested in Tanya Eliza's Ultimate Branding Experience. It was her mastermind event that she used to do back in Orlando, Florida. And thanks to all the crazy stuff going on in the world, she has made the decision to move that program virtual. And so we invested in that program way back in 2017. We have gone back every single year over the past, we did 2017, 2018, 2019. We were supposed to go last year. We didn't get to go, obviously. Nobody got to go. But now we are so excited because not only is she offering this virtually now, but because she's offering it virtual, she is able to cut the price, not even in half. Like she cut the price. We spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to go to this program, not to mention all the travel expenses we incurred as well. And now she's able to offer it to many, many more people at a very, very affordable price compared to what we had to spend and what past masterminders have had to spend. And I mean, I'm super jealous. We were talking to Tanya about this the other day. People who come in through the virtual program get lifetime access, right? Because it's not a live event. So when you go to a live event and there's only like 30 people in the room, they didn't record those sessions. So, I mean, my most valuable asset in my business right now, and Mom's, something that you can ask her, we refer to all the time, are our notes from those sessions because they're not recorded. But if you come in through the virtual side of it now, you get lifetime access to all the training, which is pretty dang epic. So I am going to share my screen and I want to take you guys inside this, let's see, that's not the view I want. Give me just a second. Nope, 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 nope. Yes, that's what I want. Okay. Okay. So I want to take you guys inside. And like I said, if you have attended Tanya's masterclass or been following along inside her 5-day challenge, then this graphic may look very, very familiar to you. This is essentially the flow of a freebie funnel. Okay. With one tiny change that my mom and I implemented back in 2017 that we want to help you implement in your freebie funnel as well. So step one is you put up posts on social media, right? And there's a very structured, very strategic way to put up posts on social media so that you can start getting your freebie out to the world. There's tons of organic free strategies. We get hundreds and hundreds of leads every single month for free without running any kind of advertising. If you want to put it on steroids, you can run a few ads to it and things like that. There's lots of ways that you can promote your freebie, but it all starts with your posts on social media, whether those posts are free and organic or whether they're sponsored and paid. Once someone sees your post and says, yes, that looks interesting. I want that free guide, right? Whatever it is that your freebie is, they're going to click on a link and go to your freebie landing page. Your freebie landing page is going to tell them all about your freebie, all the great benefits they're going to get. And then they enter their name and email and poof, like magic, they are now on your email list. And that's a big thing. And I'll talk about that in just a second. Now, here is where my mom and I have added a little extra ninja step, okay? And that is on the thank you page. So you guys, have you ever opted into one of our freebies or to any freebie on the internet? Probably you have. Drop a yes if you've ever opted into a freebie. So you see the page, you enter your name and email, and then on the thank you page, sometimes they just tell you thank you, but usually there's some additional step that they're like, hey, join my Facebook group or, check out this next step, right? So something that my mom and I have done that works incredibly well is on our thank you page, we do what's called a micro offer. And a micro offer is a very, very simple, low priced offer that you sell. And what that offer does, or what it did for us, is it allowed us to essentially run ads to our freebie for free. Because any money that we were spending on ads, we were making at least that much on our micro offer. And so it didn't always come out exactly that way, but it's what made us, some weeks we made more from our micro offer than we spent on ads. Some weeks we made a little bit less, but it drastically brought down the cost of our leads. Now that we're generating so many organic leads, we're generating actual income, actual profit from our micro offers because we're not paying to get the leads. People are seeing our posts, and this is something Tanya teaches inside the bootcamp this year, is a lot of organic free strategies for how to get your freebie out into the world. And so it's really, really cool because you're generating these leads for free, but then you're making a profit on the back end that's maybe offsetting the cost of your other marketing. Maybe it's offsetting the cost of your products that you're taking or, expenses that you have in your business. Because sometimes we all know this, right? We all know that building a team can be slow sometimes, right? And sometimes in the beginning, you're spending a little bit more than what you're making between your products, whatever software you're using, marketing. I think it's a lot less now that we build on social media than it was way back in the day. But when I first got started, we were sending out information packets and we had to pay for our company websites and our products. And so I would go out door to door selling our products in order to offset the cost of my marketing so that I could cover the cost of my marketing while my team was growing. And I did that until my team had grown enough that it was making enough money that I didn't have to do that anymore. Well, now you can do that through a micro offer, which is really, really cool. So they see your micro offer, maybe they buy it, maybe they don't. Either way, they're on your email list. And then they go to your freebie delivery page. This is where they download that freebie that you offered them. They sit down at their computer. They go through your freebie. They love all the info. And now within your freebie and in your email follow-up, And within your micro offer, you are sharing and telling them and talking to them about your products, your services, and even your business. So let me know if you're following me. Does this kind of make sense? I'm sure if you've gone through a funnel like this, now that I've shown you the step by step like this, you're like, oh, that's how it works. That makes sense. And there's a very, very strategic way that you want to do every single one of these steps. And that's what Tanya is just a master at. That's why we went to her to learn from it. She's the best in the business at it, because the way that you write your social media posts is important. The words that you include or don't include on your freebie landing page are important. The layout. Tanya gives you templates of proven layouts that are proven to have more people actually enter their name and email so that they opt in. You know, I remember one time we created a freebie page and I just thought it was so beautiful, the landing page, and hardly anybody that saw that page opted in. I made one little change. I moved the form from one place on the page to another place on the page based on our coach's recommendation. And our opt-ins, the number of people that saw the page and then actually entered their name and email, jumped to over 50% from one little change. So it's really nice to have somebody who knows what they're doing and has done this before telling you how to structure all your stuff. Now, same thing on the micro offer. We went through a very specific training that taught us how to create our micro offer, how to sell the micro offer, how to follow up with people who don't buy it right away so that you get more sales later on. Again, there's a psychology to it. There's very simple, very proven formulas that work and don't work, okay? And then your email list, how you deliver your freebie, and then how you follow up and continue to build value and build relationships with the people on your email list so that they're not just strangers, but they're actually people who are buying your products and asking to join your team. All of that is very, very strategic. So I want to take you inside really quickly our two most profitable micro offer freebie funnels. Okay, so you'll see here, this is just that top line of the diagram that I was showing you. So this is one that we have offered on, and we have over 78 freebies now that we offer, but we had one freebie that we offered for the whole first year that we were in business. And then, things started to really grow and take off. We were making multiple six figures from our business. And so we started creating more offers. And that's how now on like Global Freedom TV, every single week, we put out a new YouTube video with a new freebie for you. That's something we do because we've gotten really good at it. But for the whole first year, we had one, and that was all we used was one. So don't feel like you have to have a ton. But the micro offer that we put on the back end of our freebies most often is our Facebook Marketing 101 offer. And there's a really good chance if you're watching this that you have purchased Facebook Marketing 101, right? And we, for the first 3-4 years of our business, I think actually it was just a couple of months ago, we raised the price on that. But for a very, very long time, we sold that for $17. Now, here's the thing. Out of every 100 people who would opt in and download our freebie, 11 of them would purchase our $17 offer immediately. That means they would see our capture page, they would enter their name and email, and immediately on the thank you page, 11 of them would buy that $17 offer. That offer alone has generated over $88,000 in sales for our business simply by just setting it there. It's just there on the thank you page. We do absolutely nothing else to promote that offer. We don't do webinars. We don't run ads. We don't do anything. It's just there on the thank you page. And it has generated $88,000 in sales, which is just mind-blowing to me. In fact, I had no idea the number was this high until I went to go pull the reports for you guys because I really wanted to give you an accurate number. And I was like, I think, I remember the first time we looked and saw that we had generated over $5,000 in sales with that offer. And I was like so excited and so mind-blown that it had grown like that. But that was several years ago. And so now to look at it and say that it's generated this level of sales, pretty dang cool. So another offer that we have that we also sell for $17 is our social selling masterclass. And this is a 60-minute training that we did one time 3.5 years ago. We've updated it once since then. But again, this one doesn't convert quite as well. Only 9 out of every 100 people who see it purchase it. But again, these are people who don't know us. These are people who come to our landing page through Instagram, through Facebook, through, maybe they see our blog or something on YouTube. So they come, they opt in, and 9 out of every 100 of them buy that offer immediately there on the thank you page. We don't put this offer on the thank you page as much as we do some of our other offers. So it has only generated 13,000, but still you see that between these two offers, that's a 6-figure income simply by including them on the thank you page. And I think that the reason we're so passionate about these little micro offers is because they are so incredibly simple to create. Some of our micro offers that have made us thousands and thousands of dollars are simply an expanded version of our freebie. So maybe the freebie is kind of an overview of something. And then for people that want to dive deeper into that topic, we have a micro offer that they can buy for $7 or $17 or $27. And so sometimes it's as simple as that. Sometimes it's as simple as recording one very simple. In fact, both of these are simple 60-minute trainings that we recorded one time and then put out there. What is the movie name? So the masterclass name, so we call it our social selling masterclass is what that is. So the reason this is so powerful is because literally anyone can do it. You don't have to be a course creator. You don't have to have membership sites or password protected pages. Like for our Facebook Marketing 101 offer, for the first 3 years, we literally just uploaded it to YouTube, put it as unlisted, and so that nobody could find it unless we sent them the link. And we just emailed the link to people after they would buy. You can make it very, very simple. But again, the psychology that goes into creating that offer so that people actually want to buy it. I remember the first one we made. It was our organization and productivity bundle. And we were so proud of it. It was 3 videos. It was very, very in-depth. There was lots of tutorials. It was pretty much our entire organization and productivity strategy, how we schedule our calendars, how we pre-schedule our posts, like all this stuff. It was so cool. And nobody wanted to buy it. It was like one of those things that like we were so proud of it and we just thought it was amazing and there was so much value. And I mean, I honestly think it's more valuable or as valuable as Facebook Marketing 101, but people didn't want to buy it. And we went with our coach and we said, okay, like why are people not buying this? And they explained where we were missing the boat with our formula. And so that's how we came up with the idea for Facebook Marketing 101. And it just sold like gangbusters, and it still does today. And so there's a very specific psychology that goes into creating your micro offer. But if you have a little bit of help with that, then actually creating it and putting it out in the world is very, very simple. So if you watched this video today, you got some value from it, you're intrigued about how to create a freebie funnel, there's 2 options that you can take, okay? If you've not had a chance to listen to the full long masterclass with Tanya Eliza, and I say long as in like extremely valuable. She takes a full 60 minutes to dive into this diagram that you're seeing on the page right now. She dives into it for 60 whole minutes. We chat a little bit as well. Mom and Dad were in Arizona on vacation, so Mom was not able to join us, but Tanya and I got on last week, and the replay is available, but only until Friday. On Friday, it's being taken down. She is no longer going to allow recordings of that masterclass to be out into the world. And so if you want to see that replay and you haven't seen it yet, you need to go to this link on the page right here to watch the replay before Friday. Okay. Now, if you've already seen the replay or you've been following along in the challenge, you're like, yes, I want to build a freebie funnel. I am all in. This sounds amazing. How do I do it? Then you need to join us for Tanya Eliza's List Building Bootcamp. Okay, this is the virtual version of the exact same mastermind experience that we went to in Florida, where we learned how to create our first freebie funnel and subsequently now have the formula for creating all of our mini freebie funnels, our micro offers and all that stuff. Now, Tanya does not teach the micro offer specifically in her bootcamp. So because it's been such a huge asset in our business, it has been literally the biggest blessing, especially in those early days when our business wasn't making a ton of money yet. Then having this micro offer was just a total game changer for our business. And even now, anytime we need a cash injection in our business, we can send out 2 or 3 emails about our micro offer, and we always make thousands of dollars in income just by sending out a couple of emails telling people about the micro offer who maybe have not purchased it yet, okay, who are on our email list, but they've not purchased it yet. It's just such a valuable asset. So what we're going to do, if you come with us to Tanya's bootcamp, it's all virtual, 100% virtual, lifetime access to the trainings, and you buy your ticket through us. So you can check out the link there to get all the details. And then it's a 6-week virtual bootcamp, and all the trainings are going to be on demand, so you can watch them, and then you can do live Q&A with Tanya. There's like lots of things she's doing, but you have 6 weeks to get through the whole program, but then you have lifetime access to all the training, which is awesome. And so if you buy your ticket through us, then we are going to include a special micro offer bonus where we are going to help you based on the freebie that Tanya helps you create. So all of these little boxes on the screen, I'm pointing, you can't see me pointing, all these little boxes on the screen, that's what Tanya's going to help you create in the bootcamp. Your social media posts, your freebie landing page. She's going to help you actually create your freebie, your email list, your freebie delivery page. She's going to help you with email templates on what to say, how to deliver, what to send out to your email list. All of that she's going to help you with in the bootcamp. And then we're going to come in on the back end of that and give you the training for how to create and present your micro offer on the thank you page of your freebie. So Tanya uses a program where she's going to give you guys templates. We happen to use the exact same program in our business. So we're going to give you a template for your micro offer, not just for how to sell it, but then also how to deliver it on the back end. So we're going to help you come up with the idea. We're going to show you a very, very simple way to create it. And then we're going to show you how to sell it on the thank you page. And that is our bonus, our gift to you when you come to bootcamp with us. We're going to be there too. So when you come to bootcamp with us and you hang out with us in the bootcamp through our link, through this Go to Camp link, we are going to include a micro offer bonus training. We have never trained on this before. This is something you literally cannot get from us anywhere else. I would say this on its own is worth the price of the bootcamp ticket, honestly, because I showed you the income. Like, what if your micro offer could help you generate half this amount of income or a quarter of the amount of this income? Would that be worth it? Like, heck, that would, right? Like, that would be, and plus it's a skill that you will have forever that you can continue to take and duplicate over and over and over again in your business, which is really, really cool. So if you got value from this today, drop me a yes in the comments. Let me know that you found this valuable. We are really, really excited about this. Bootcamp registration closes on Friday as well. So you got to make up your mind before Friday. If you're on the fence, if you have any questions at all, reach out to me or my mom. You can post in the group. You can send us a message in Messenger. We are more than happy to visit with you about it and see if we think it might be a right fit for you. And I'll be totally honest. There are people that we have talked to that we have said, based on what you've told me, I don't think this is a good fit for you right now. Like, I wouldn't go there yet, or I don't think this is what you need. And then we have people that we have said, yes, absolutely, this is what you need. And so we will be 1000% honest and transparent with you. We will listen to your story and help you make the decision based on our knowledge and what we know about Tanya and what we know about this incredible program, having sat through it in 2017, 2018, and 2019. We know this program like the back of our hand, and we absolutely can help you decide if it's the right fit for you. So let us know if you have any questions at all. We cannot wait to see you in List Building Bootcamp, and we can't wait to help you create your micro offer that is going to just change the game for you and your business. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, and we will talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.